All right, let's take it. The false prophecies. Okay,
Right.
so far from what you guys have told me, it's 1874. They claimed that the world was going to come to end before 1874. Then 1879, 1881, 1914, 1918, 1925, 1941, and then 1975. All of those different times, they said the world was going to come to an end.
And
All right,
that-
those
and
are
that
8
doesn't even
false
include-
prophecies right there.
Yeah, and that doesn't even include changing truth. That's another kind of false prophecy.
Such as?
And that was happening all the time. Well, there's an interesting one. Just before we left Bethel to get married, we were going to leave in good standing, but we were really disillusioned and questioning. And they come out with a new door-to-door sermon on John 3:16. God so loved the world. And we were supposed to give a 3-minute sermon at the door that was not the world in general, but the New World Society. And both of us said, no way. And don't they assign that to my husband to give the demonstration in the Kingdom Hall? And
So you
I
couldn't go
could
that way.
not go to door and give that sermon and say that that's what that meant. So
False prophecies was one
false,
stone.
and number 2 is deliberate lying. Over and over, we've caught them. Their Trinity booklet is full of misquotes from other people's material. They're famous for that. You see an ellipsis, 3 dots, you better go check it out.
Yeah, because if you read where the ellipsis is at, you'll find out that
It says different.
completely different than what the Jehovah's
Absolutely.
Witnesses are implying it means.
And you can't be a liar and be God's organization. And that's just one thing. They changed the Bible. We just talked about that. That's not God's organization.
They put in words that aren't even in the Greek text and deceive people by translating
It's
it that way.
deception, absolutely. And they went to a spirit medium translation of the Bible to prove
Johannes
they had the
Grieber.
correct translation. Johannes Grieber. There are 4 real violations of Scripture, and you can stand on that and say, God's people would not do that. They're not honest men. They're not righteous men. Why follow them?